but we're moving past it. So right now we're focusing on the European Maritime race. Now, I'm not going to lie, guys, we've already been in and had a bit of a look. We're currently sitting at 8,716th. We'll jump in, we'll show you what we've decided to do, and there's no real excuse. We just furphied the first taking of the live event. So as you can see here, we're starting to head towards Cyprus. A lot of the boats are already sort of getting to the point where they can round the mark. We're still, I think, 36 hours away. We'll show you the markers we've put in, the waypoints, really quickly. So we've dropped a 24-hour mark on way 1, or almost 24-hour, which will actually just pick up there so we don't hit the tip of the island. The second one we put up here, we had managed it 99 days. What happened there? Anyway, this is going to end up about a 12-hour mark. So we can see here at 24 hours, the wind's changed. We're starting to head north, east again to 36 hours, where this is going to be, not 29 days, where it's going to be a 36-hour turnaround. We're just going to wait for our sails to switch over. And then we'll be able to cut back to the southeast and make our way around the buoy. So that is the first very thing we're doing there. G'day, Simon. How you doing there in the live chat, mate? Good to see you come in. So we're going to leave that one alone. We'll come back and we'll set our sails really quickly. We'll literally have a minute to do it. We're going to change over to the Mayflower race for IBM. We're just going to wait and see. I can't believe this race is still going. We said yesterday that I don't think we'll pass this 12-hour mark. I reckon the race is going to finish before we get to that 12-hour mark. So grab our waypoint. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. 168 hours to this point. There's no way. There is absolutely no way that the race goes any further. I would say that we'd be lucky to get to this first waypoint before the race ends. So it was a misery of a race. If you go back through the previous videos, you can see as we sort of got to here, everything just went belly up. We had no wind, everything dropped out. We should have really come more southwest and then started turning somewhere down the bottom here. We didn't do that. We took a risk and it didn't pay off for us. So I'm happy to leave it there. The literal wind is going to be like terrible in the next, let's say six hours. It's really going to go sharply south for us, even in the 5-hour mark. Drag it to a 5-hour point here. We'll grab way 2. So the 6 hours to the 9th hour is where it really switches over. And I reckon even if we actually went all the way to our 12th hour, yeah, see, this is, we can grab a 6 hour, but I don't think we're going to go much more than that. We'll have a look. We'll leave it at the 6 hour. We're going to keep cutting across down here. As even from just past the 12 hour, it's positioning us in 7 days. I don't think the race is going to continue anywhere past that point, which is really unfortunate because it was looking like a good one being a tall ship. What can we do? We had a good idea at the start. The whole fleet went north. We went south. It just didn't pay off once we got down to around about here. So moving on to the next race, which we've been on for a month now. Yes, we do want to save that. The Use It Again race going around the world. We're getting close, guys. We should be finished in the next week or so. We've passed the equator. We've had a good run over the past 2 days. So we're just really going to head ourselves north. Let's grab our first mark, have a look where we can make some ground. Watch the 12-hour swings. It's not too, a little bit further this way. We're grabbing some more air. I say, so it's 24 hours to here. Or we might not be finished in a week, guys. It might actually take probably a week and a half. So that's putting us at 2 days. Realistically, the wind isn't changing at all over this 2-day course. 3 days, it's going to start getting a little bit lighter as we push further north. And I think somewhere on that 4th day, we're going to have to start cutting back in past the Canary Islands. And then really, really hammering home on the northeastern ideal of the wind. So maybe at some point, hitting this 48 hour, we might actually turn it directly north. And if we can get sort of up to, what line is this? It's a 319 degree. So there's a 30 degree, negative 30. So we're somewhere in the negative 27s. If we could start heading northeast from here, we'd be laughing. So we're going to hit that. We'll leave it at that. We will come back. We'll set up all the sails now. Auto sails for the 3 races. And yes, we are going to set it up for the Mayflower, even though I don't think we're going to really come through the next 5 hours. We'll still set them up. And have them going for 24 hours, because if we miss it, it'll be a mega catastrophe where we just basically lose another day. In the Mayflower race, we don't really mind if we lose another day. Nonetheless, we'll set up the auto sails. We've got it to use, so we're going to use it. Alright guys, as I said at the top of the video, we've got the Intertropical Challenge coming up in 4 days, 16 hours, so we are going to have a bit of a look at that. We'll probably set that up maybe 2 days from now, so we're 2 days out. We can have a look at the wind, work out what sails we want to invest in. As always, guys, if you've enjoyed the video, please hit the like and subscribe. And make sure if you want to join the live stream like Simon did today, hit that bell and come and join us live. So everyone, take care. We'll be back in 20